Angelica and Dia, and today we are here interviewing students to see what they know about tire safety. Now on to...
Alright, Rafa, do you know what tire tread is?
Yeah, they're the little hairs on the tires.
How are you supposed to check your tire tread?
Maybe an AutoZone or something like that.
Do you know the proper inflation for your tires?
I actually don't.
How often are you supposed to check for your proper tire inflation?
I think every month.
Why is tires so important?
Because they help our car move.
And what type of tire brand do you use?
Grabber.
Alright. Andrew, what type of car do you own?
Mustang.
How often do you drive it on a daily basis?
3 or 4 times.
When you get a pop or a flat, do you know how to fix it?
No.
Do you know any near mechanics?
Yes.
And when you think of a car, what's the most important thing?
Probably the engine.
Hannah, what type of car do you own?
A Mustang.
How often do you drive it on a daily basis?
3 to 4 times a day.
Do you know any near mechanics?
No.
And when you get a pop or a flat, do you know how to fix it?
No.
And when you think of a car, what's the most important thing?
The tires.
Why is that?
Because it helps the car move.
Today we are at a local tire shop, Master Loop, to speak with owner-manager George Ortez to see what he had to say about tire safety. Can you tell us what's the difference if you're looking at the tire, if it's bad or good?
Okay, bad would be a tire that has less than 230 seconds of throw-in. 230 seconds is the minimum you could have as far as thickness. We do this and we know this because we gotta inspect. I'm an inspector, a motor vehicle inspector. So you need to have at least 230 seconds of thread in order for you to pass the inspection. Anything less than that is dangerous. Any tire that has more than 230 seconds of thread will be safe. Now, if you're gonna travel far, then I would highly recommend at least 30 seconds of thread. That said, it helps you with the grip of the road. Like if you're gonna brake, it holds the car down, the tire down. If you don't have that amount of thread, what happens is it's just gonna skid. Most will have 4-ply. There's very few that have 6-ply. If you buy a tire that's 6-ply, you'll be safe for many years to come. They don't make them very regularly, but there's some instances where they do a 6-ply tire. But most of the vehicles that you and I drive, they carry a 4-ply tire, which is good. It's good for safety and also for gas mileage.
Would you say that tire safety is important to teenagers?
Why?
Why?
Well, you know, not that I'm going to say bad about teenagers, but most of the teenagers, because I was a teenager, they like to drive fast, okay? And sometimes you got to brake, a sudden brake. And what I told you before, you got to have enough rubber so that it can grab the road. Because if you don't, it's going to skid and it's going to hit the car in front of you. And that's the reason why teenagers, especially, parents should consider looking at those tires, on a regular basis to make sure you all have good thread, good rubber, and they're in good condition. That's the main thing. Okay.
Here are some tire safety tips for you to remember. Check your tires cold before you have driven or 2 to 3 hours after you have driven. Try to check your tires monthly when possible. Remember, 4-ply tires are most commonly sold, but 6-pliers will last longer. Always maintain at least a 30-second tread depth for optimum safety. Purchase name brand tires when possible. If your auto does not have an electronic tire sensor, use a tire gauge. And remember, most dealers will check your tires at no charge. So as you can see, most people take their tires for granted. They don't stop just to think about how important they really are.
So next time before you or your loved one get in, buckle up and drive. Remember, tire safety is just as important. After all, your life is riding on them.